All right, let's see this guy here. If the gentleman, his name is Daniel Anata. Hello? Hello? Fakira, maybe. Hello? Are you there? Fakira. This guy is having an obsession. You know, since we wiped the floor with his face, this guy, he cannot forget. That's it, my friend. You lost your honor a long time ago. You are not virgin. I cannot fix that. You know, the virginity skin is gone. No doctor can fix it. Go get angry as much as you want. People are dying laughing at you. Why I want to even talk to you? You are just a filthy mouth, and we use you only once as a towel. We wipe the floor with you, and you are not even worth. You see, there's some towels, you wash them, right? Because, I mean, still they can be used. You are not be used tomorrow. I took your course hundreds of times. That's it. We are done with you, Fakira. Do we have any real Muslim? Where this guy Daniel, who like Abdul Samud? Why, my friend, you don't call me? You are from Indonesia, right? Why you don't call Abdul Samud and let us have a conversation? I will assure you that Abdul Samud, he will not stand 2 minutes. He will change his name later to Fakira too. Oh, he is not a Muslim. He is the best friend of Abdul Samud. How he can be a friend to Abdul Samud? Isn't it the Quran says, chapter 5, verse number 51, the Quran forbid the Muslim taking Christians and Jews as a friends or protectors, and if you do so, you are one of them. So my friend Abdul Samud is lying to you. This is the Quran, and I can show it to you in your own language. Oh, you believe, take not the Jews and the Christians for your friends or the protectors. So how Abdul Samud, he take you as a friend? He is lying to you. He's just lying to you. You know. Let us switch to the Indonesian language, Bahasa. Okay, and I will read it for you in the Bahasa language just to make you happy. So Abdul Samud, he's told you he is your friend. Abdul Samud is a scam. Hai orang-orang yang beriman, janganlah kamu menggalabi orang-orang Yahudi dan Nasrani menjadi beramim mu sabagati makaraka makaria. I mean, don't you see it? It says you cannot take the orang-orang, or people, you know, orang-orang, you cannot take Yahudi and Nasrani as what? As a friends or protectors. So how is your friend? So call your friend Abdul Samud, tell him, Christian Prince, he smoked you without smoke. By the way, I don't smoke at all. I never smoke. The only smoke I do is Muslims, which is it can be considered as a hashish in some places. What do you think? CP just quoted the hadith saying that they should write nothing other than the Quran. So why you refuse to debate them? Why you cannot defeat the Quran? We are doing that. Here we go. We are defeating the Quran. You know, it's not our fault that the Muslim, they believe in the hadith. So don't be a smart ass. In Islam, if you don't believe in the hadith, you are not even a Muslim. So when somebody he tried to be a smart ass, he is simply an idiot. This is their religion. It's not up to me to design what is Islam. Islam is somebody believe in what Muhammad said and he obey what he say. The Quran says not only you have to obey the book of Allah, you have to obey Muhammad. And that's mean whatever Muhammad he say, you have to obey. And that have to be out of the Quran. And this is why the Muslims, there is many things, it's not in the Quran, and even it's sometimes it's abrogate the Quran, but Muhammad said it. So the Muslim, they have to follow the hadith. As an example, the Quran says you do muta. Muhammad, he said, don't do muta no more. Which one the Muslim they follow? The hadith. So the Muslim believe that even hadith is more powerful than the Quran. So when I use what the hadith says about Muhammad saying don't write down, it doesn't mean that Muhammad says don't follow my hadith. He's just saying don't write it down. In the same time, all the Muslims agree that you cannot be a Muslim. I can show you right now a fatwa. It says clearly that the one who don't accept the hadith is not a Muslim. He is an apostate. The one who obey Allah and his messenger, and the one who obey his messenger is the one who will go to heaven. If it's obeying Allah is enough, then there is no need to obey the messenger, because the Quran is the word of Allah. And then there is no need for the rest. Do we have any Muhammadan would like to join us? Orang. The only one is trying to call us is Fakira from Disneyland. She's a very, very hot lady. Can we call Sheikh Abdul Samud? Do Abdul Samud have a Skype? Guys, do Abdul Samud have a Skype? If Abdul Samud have a Skype, give it to me. I will call him immediately. Let us wake him up. It's morning time there in Indonesia. It's what the time there now? It is it 9 in the morning or it's 10, 12, something like that? I'm not sure. 7? This guy is not answering. So mad, Abdul Samud. I don't care. If you know their Skype, give me their Skype. I will call them immediately. If you know Skype of all those who they claim to be Ustaz in Indonesia or any country in the world. If you know the Skype of Zakir Naik, I will call him immediately. Listen, Prince. First of all, I don't use the Skype. Secondly, I'm busy. Zakir Naik, how you jump in the broadcast? I did not even call you, man. How you can do that? Christian Prince, we are Muslims. We are the one who came with the technology. What the heck? You are the one who came with the technology. Which one? As an example, it discovered now in China that it is, if you drink camel urine, it's very healthy. That is a high technology. So if you drink camel urine, you are very healthy. Exactly. So why you look like you are dead? Christian Prince, respect yourself. What are you talking about? Look at the mirror, man. Yours just bones. If I turn the fan on, you will fly. Christian Prince, I'm very skinny because I am a guru. You are a what? I'm a guru. You are a Hindu now? Christian Prince, I used to be Hindu. And now I became a Muslim, alhamdulillah. Okay, Zakura. Thank you very much for your help. Do we have any brave Muslim would like to join us live on air? Any Ustad? I mean, they call themselves even Ustad. Why? I have no idea. Now, don't ask me where I got those stories from. You know, people, they say to me, do you write them down? No, my friend, I just tell you, here we go. What write down? Do we have any Muhammadan here? Anyone? If you have a sheikh, you know his Skype, I will be happy to call him immediately. And let us have, you know, a serious discussion with somebody who have knowledge. Let us see how people of knowledge, they can handle it. You know? What do you think? Do we have any Muhammadan? He have a Ustad? Ustad from Indonesia, from Bangladesh, from Malaysia, from Singapore, from Emirat, from Bahrain, from wherever you wish. What do you think? Anyone? Remember, if you call me and you bring victory to Allah, Allah will give you an extra reward. I cannot even describe the reward for you. It's a lot of reward. Endless one. Who wanna get the endless reward? Any Muhammadan? Mayday, mayday, mayday. So as you see, the Quran and the Hadith, both of them, they complete one story. The story, none of it make any sense, and it contradict each other. And even when the Muslim, they get depressed, they say, we don't accept the Hadith. Okay, do you accept the Quran? Do they even accept the Quran? Who is a Muslim here accept the Quran? They don't. The Quran said the sun set in a murky water. What the Muslim they say? No, 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 no. This is from the perspective of Zulkarnain. Okay, Abdul, did Allah say that word? Did Allah say in the verse, he saw it from his perspective and I am correcting him? Or he said he found it sitting in a muddy, boiling water? They don't accept the Quran. Because if they accept the Quran, they will take the Quran as it said, not as they added. Until when he reached the sitting place of the sun. Where is that? Where is the sitting place of the sun so we can reach it, brother? You see, it doesn't say until the sunset time. That is a place. No, this is not a place. He said until he reached the sitting place of the sun. Okay, where is that? My friend, ultimate truth is not even a Muslim. And this is you and yourself. You are just posting. Nobody speak about him except you. Get lost. Ultimate fault. This guy himself, he just said the F word to your prophet. So look what the Quran said. Until when he reached the sitting place of the sun, he found it sitting in a spring of a black, muddy, hot water. Where it says in the verse that this was from the perspective. And then to confirm if this is what it's meant, we have even a hadith to support this story. Muhammad in the hadith, he said that yes, the sun set in a muddy boiling water. Did Muhammad get the hadith wrong too? And is this hadith is weak? No. Here we go. Even the Muslim website says grade sahih in chain, which means nothing wrong with it. Very authentic. I was sitting behind the Messenger of Allah, who was riding a donkey. While the sun was setting, he asked, do you know where this set? I replied, Allah and his apostles know best. He said, it's set in a spring of a warm water. So now we have the hadith and we have the Quran. They are not contradicting each other and they are in total agreement. So why the Muslim they lie? Because it's an embarrassment. And now how the Muslim they will refute Christian Prince? They will say this. It's mentioned by Uthman ibn Abi Shayba, from Ubayd ibn Abdullah, from ibn Umar ibn Maysara, from Yazid ibn Harun, from Sufyan. Stop. Sufyan, everybody knows that he is from San Francisco, and he is a liar, and he is even voting for Democrat, and he is corrupt. Okay? So therefore, this hadith is not accepted. Like, what the heck?